you have to do something for me. When you see Mastermind, let him know he can leave my family alone. They don't know anything, and they never will.
No, Mark.
What in the world just happened? What's up to all of my lovely people out there? I am milkywayflier, giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews, and we're back at it again, reacting to Cross Season 2, Episode 2, and it is titled Scatter. I think that this means there's going to be a lot of puzzle pieces just thrown across the entire board of Episode 2, and they're going to be filled, all the characters are going to be prioritized with picking up all these pieces and trying to put them back together again, because episode 1 was filled with a lot of setup, a lot of foundational pieces that we're going to have to figure out what's going on. We got the bad religion operation from the FBI agents. We have the 2 crazy psychopathic firebombing cutting up religious people and from the first episode. We have John's estranged mother coming back into the picture, who not only is an estranged mother but also is a woman who is apparently being convicted for a serious crime that she says she didn't do. And then we have Cross realizing that the love of his life, Elle, is actually like, I like you, but I don't want to go into a relationship with you. So now he's dealing with that too, and also with the possibility of liking the FBI agent lady, who I totally and wholeheartedly dislike. She's just so irrelevant. I'm like, why are you in here? What purpose do you serve? None. And also, I'm curious about Nat. Who is Nat? Why is Nat there? What is Nat's story? Why does Nat wear such ugly suits? And can Nat wear better suits? I know that that's not really important, but that's what I think of when I think of Nat. Is what's her story? Why is she wearing that very, very, very plain suit? So that's it. Without further delay, guys, let's get to Cross Season 2, Episode 2, Scatter. Let's go.
Hey, be a leader.
Did you ever see Pirates, Cousin Manny?
That man ain't your cousin, boy.
God, men who would try to take a container ship with a couple of dinky boats? That kind of desperate you don't want to mess with. I'd much rather be here with you kids skipping school.
Yeah!
Wow, they have no sense of danger.
And you can trust me to keep your family safe. Get them tears out your eyes and get your mind right. You can do this.
I think they're all gonna be unalive toward the end of this.
I'm trying to figure out why Nana would lie about my mother being dead.
Oh, she was supposed to be dead.
Maybe she thought it was better, you not knowing. Me not knowing the truth? Did you know?
Nah, bro. He knew. He knew. Oh, wow. He really does know how to hold on to some secrets.
How long, Sugar?
All my life. It must have been something awful for them to keep up the lie that his mom was dead.
Me.
I don't like this lady. I have no sympathy for her because she just seems like such a liar.
The woman who raised you, your best friend since you were 8 years old, or the murder suspect who turned her back on you?
Don't shrinky dink me, Dr. Cross. Not here, not now.
When have you ever respected that when Cross asked for the same thing?
Our FBI buddies were able to commandeer the corpse. Hondo's had some time with it, so he's ready to give a prelim.
Yeah, on our way.
I like her in the leadership position. I didn't like her too much last season.
Kate.
I'm gonna catch up to you. I have a couple calls I gotta make.
No problem.
Yeah.
She's so untrustworthy. Uploading, initializing. Meeting starts in 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 41 seconds. What is this?
They knew exactly where to cut right into the joints. There's barely any scraping around trying to find a seam. But the serrations and the bones match. Fingers are his.
It honestly feels like some vigilante kind of stuff that they're doing.
Gallardo,
Oh, she is a master
I'm
of
Beverly
disguises.
Stone's assistant manager. May I offer you a refreshment? Coffee, tea?
These wigs are on point. I mean, they're not great, but I'm like, the switch up is cool. They're obviously wigs, but the idea of her just switching wigs, she's doing it. She might be a loony person, but she's doing it. Girl, calm the frick down. Don't you do anything crazy. Don't you do anything crazy. For the sake of your kids, just do it. Hopefully they don't kill you.
You're gonna get our families killed. He said everything.
We'll give Manny the cash.
We don't know what Manny expects to find in here. Don't be stupid.
Manny will never know.
Why are you doing this? Why would you even try to hide some of the stuff? Why would you even do that? You just should have just done it. It's not your fault. Vows.
I kept food on the shelves of America.
You wanted to keep your company going full strength, so you cozied up to a sex trafficker?
We didn't know about any.
And force people to leave their comfort and safety.
We can't do our jobs if you're lying to us.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
That's a lie.
I swear.
That's a lie. They're lying now.
I'm sorry, I gotta take this. Agent Craig.
Your video conference will begin in 3 minutes.
Alex, I gotta go. I'll be outside, all right?
What kind of trouble is she in?
No. There's girlfriend material, and then there's partner material, and I'm very firmly in the latter category. Listen, Max, a gun surf.
Why is everybody trying to push them together? They're not compatible.
Not if I can make sure the cops don't connect the gun to us or to bad religion. Where are the records?
You don't have to be worried about the cops. This is Mastermind. If he thinks that there's a mess, he's gonna clean it up.
Max.
What is this?
I didn't work this long and hard to let a loose gun bring me down. Do you hear me?
You were always different.
No. This is why we had that notice at the beginning.
When you see Mastermind, let him know he can leave my family alone. They don't know anything, and they never will.
No, Margaret, no.
No!
What in the world just happened? This must be really bad for that woman to have done that so quickly and without a second thought. Because as soon as she heard that Mastermind was in it, she was done. She was done. What is this?
Tell me, why didn't you ever tell anybody what Helvig was doing?
Well, I didn't know.
But you were willing to save his fouls. But you didn't know.
Names on the flight logs. You made cash payments to the man you knew was trafficking you.
Wow, I knew something was off when she tried to hide those files.
My kids need me. You don't deserve kids.
Ooh, dang. That's awful. That's awful. And that was awful what she did too. No doubt just for the money. Who knows what else she did? Because it just didn't make any sense that she was trying to save those files. I was like, your children's lives and your husband's life is on the line, but yet, let me save these files? No.
And I happily fill that void for them. And I would have filled the void for you too, but you couldn't be honest.
He's trying to be honest now. This is very complicated.
My head, how long?
You made your bed.
Because the thing is, if she truly forgave him, she could put this behind her, but she wants to hold this over his head. And she has to recognize how hard this is for him, too. Chicago. She has to know that the police officers are going to follow her the day after she said she didn't know where he was and she decided to leave town. You're not being discreet, lady. You jumped town the next day. Now you're at a dead drop?
I got you a coffee.
That man is not a killer.
But you're gonna be mad.
Why?
Because I got the police and they followed me here and they have to come after you. I kind of led them here.
He's gone. I can't see him.
Neither can I. Who's got the back?
Jankowski, anything happening?
No one in or out.
He's dipping out on you, babe. Stupid. Does she really think? Oh my gosh, she's so naive.
Run, heading south on Halston.
And they got the wrong guy. That man is not a killer. He might be a part of the organization. Well, I don't know if he's a killer or not, but that's my bet is that he's not a killer. Is that where he's been living this entire time? Oh, wow. He's definitely a part of the organization. Baby, move faster if you want to get out.
Let me see if I can move it.
Come on, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Not him. I'm talking about Cross. What is that? What is that? Is that a bomb? Oh, snap. That is not good.
These are legal transcripts.
Damn. Check out this weird
Doesn't that look like that chocolate piece they got downtown?
That looks like that girl. Are those his fingers?
What'd you find out?
The task force caught up with him in Chicago.
Okay.
But he got away.
They know who these people are. Can't they just say who these people are?
And their fingers are punishment, vengeance on his victims. Yeah. So, check this out.
But they're still thinking it's one group. This is one person. This is a collective.
Did you get my message?
How is she?
She's dead.
But you're in Nebraska on this one. There are no hills, there's no cavalry.
Otherwise, he can't help you. That's what he's saying. What does she do? She always seems so incompetent to me, yet celebrated. And I'm like, ugh, she seems terrible at her job.
Really? It feels very nice to hear you say that.
It's a standing offer. All right? Whenever, wherever. You good?
Yeah.
I feel like she's just the kind of person that likes to drag everybody else down with her just to get to the top. Oh, she's going to go to Bobby. Well, Bobby's not in jail. Okay, he is. When did he get in jail?
Well, they've got one hell of a shea butter moisturizer in the commissary. What's got you so rattled that you ready to release the Kraken?
This man just referred to himself as the Kraken.
Just making small talk.
This man is crazy. We can't. No. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what's happening in these episodes. We just finished episode 2, and I don't know what's going on because everything is so cloak and dagger right now. We do know that more than likely it's a cult. It has to be a cult, a religious cult. And I think they made that girl the leader of the cult. And so that's all we really know, is that they're a cult going after some like mega billionaires and they're taking them down, which, you know, those guys are terrible, terrible human beings. And that other guy is lying. The one who always wears Patagonia, I don't remember his name, but he is lying about everything. Even Nat is lying, which is it's not surprising that they're lying. Really, it's expected for them to ask for help and then say we're giving you all the information that we have, and yet they are fully aware of all the events that took place in Chicago. And we didn't get much on John's mother, but I'm still excited to see what else comes from that. And now John and Agent Craig are going to Texas. I love that we started in DC, we moved over to Chicago, and now we're jumping into Texas. So we get a bit of a different weather system wherever we go in the show. So that's pretty cool. I like that we're jumping around, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back and stay in the latter ends of this season in DC. But as a whole, episode 2 was pretty good, very intriguing. A lot of close calls with the dude in Chicago. He still got away. So Cross doesn't exactly know what's going on. He still thinks that they're going after one guy, and he has to realize this is a collective. And once that clicks for him, I think he can narrow it down a bit more. And I like that the contrast between this season and last season, that last season was focused on Ramsey being this one bad terrorizing figure, and now we're dealing with a whole group of different kinds of people, different personalities, all with the same goal and the same religious cultic belief. So it's amazing. It's going to be amazing to see how he takes all of these pieces as they were scattered and brings them back together in order to solve the mystery. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you think it's a good idea for Agent Craig to pull out Bobby? I personally say no. Bobby is a madman with a beautiful accent. I think it's a Creole accent, maybe. Either way, it's a beautiful accent, but he's a crazy man, and he should not be let out. Let me know what your thoughts are on Bobby being freed by the FBI. All right, guys, I am Milky Way Flyer, giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews. I will see you in the next video. Peace.